Soon after the declaration of the disputed presidential election results on the 30th of December 2007, violence rocked the country as protests over a stolen election ensued. The violence resulted in at least the deaths of 1,300 people and displacement of thousands from their homes. It took prominent African leaders led by Kofi Annan under the auspices of the UN to install a coalition government and end the chaos. The Serena talks yielded a power-sharing deal between President Mwai Kibaki and Raila Odinga under a national accord signed. The agreement also recommended the setting up of a commission to investigate the post-election violence. Thus, the CPIV, popularly known as the Waki Commission, was formed. In October 15, 2010, the commission handed over its report to President Mwai Kibaki. Justice Philip Waki, however, did not disclose in his report the names of the 20 suspected perpetrators of the violence. The report recommended that a local tribunal to investigate and try the perpetrators of the violence be set up within 6 months, failure to which the case will be taken over by ICC. On 17 October 2008, Waki handed over a sealed envelope containing names of 20 individuals believed to bear greatest responsibility of the violence. July 16, 2009, Kofi Annan handed over the envelope containing the names to the ICC prosecutor Luis Moreno Ocampo to consider opening an inquest and possibly try the perpetrators. Ocampo gave Kenya 1 year to prosecute the cases, or else the ICC would take up investigations and prosecutions.
I will urge honorable members, if you truly deep in your heart think this law is wrong, have the courage of your conviction. Stand here and vote against it. Don't disappear.
Parliament initiated another debate to set up a local tribunal on 9 November 2009, but the bill was defeated and the message to Ocampo was clear. Kenyans, or at least their leaders, preferred the Hague.
Independent part of the Kenyan.
On 26 November 2009, ICC prosecutor Luis Moreno Ocampo formally requested the ICC authority to investigate the 2007-2008 post-election violence in Kenya. The request was granted on 31 March 2010. 7 months later, on the 15th December 2010, Ocampo dropped the bombshell. He named 6 Kenyans as those believed to bear the greatest responsibility of the violence. They were William Samoei Ruto, Henry Kiprono Kosgei, Joshua Arap Sang, Francis Muthaura, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, and Mohamed Hussein Ali. The ICC issued summonses to the Ocampo 6 on 8th of March 2011. The Kenyan government was later to challenge the admissibility of the cases at The Hague through an application filed on 31 March 2011. The ICC rejected all other subsequent applications challenging the jurisdiction of the ICC on the Kenyan cases. The first 3 defendants, William Ruto, Henry Kosgei, and Joshua Arap Sang, made their initial appearance before the ICC on the April 7, 2011. Francis Muthaura, Uhuru Kenyatta, and Hussein Ali appeared a day later. In September 1, 2011, the court commenced confirmation of charges hearings for Ruto, Kosgei, and Sang, while the same for Uhuru, Muthaura, and Ali followed a week later. Later in January 23, 2012, Pretrial Chamber 2 confirmed charges against Ruto, Sang, Muthaura, and Kenyatta, and rejected charges against Ali and Kosgei. The ICC dropped all charges against Muthaura on March 11, 2013. The trial for Ruto and Sang will begin on the 10th of this month, while the trial for Uhuru Kenyatta is set to kick off on the 12th November 2013. Kendagor Obadiah, Citizen Weekend.